everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of Bruiser Face. Okay, so I've kind of figured this place out after we had the glitch. Went and explored a little bit of it. It almost seems like a modern day mall where you have recruiter stations. So we had made this guild on this other hallway down here, down that way, where my arrow is at. That was where the Mages Guild was at. Now down this hallway is where the Fighters Guild is. So it's kind of like a little mini mall. Well, actually, no, that's where it's the Mages Guild here. I thought the Mages Guild was there. Oh, maybe I didn't do enough exploring or looking around. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I think that's where the Fighters Guild is. Okay. Why is it showing there? Okay. Yes. So that's where the Fighters Guild is. We're gonna go past this. Okay, now I'm getting turned around. You ever do that in the mall? You just get turned around. Okay. There we go. Look at that. I don't know if that doesn't look like a Fighters Guild banner. But anyway, it does look like, to me, it reminds me of one of those, you know, double layered malls. You got, all kinds of stuff going on. All right, so we're joining the Fighters Guild. Oh, that's a crafting. Okay, so we're gonna have crafting. We'll do the Fighters Guild and the crafting in this one. I'm going to basically kind of speed run through this. So who are we talking to here? It's either Merrick or Aleph. Nope. Okay. I'm going to talk to him.
Welcome to the hall. What can I do for you?
I found a handbill talking about the guild.
Stars above, yes. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guild master and a new singular purpose.
Singular purpose?
Just the kind of candidate we want for new comrades in arms.
Singular purpose, huh?
Right. Our new guild master is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains. Plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside.
Actually, we haven't seen that yet. They should at least put something there. I don't know, at the first. You'll see them later. I'll show you what he's talking about. I don't know why they would mention that before. I mean, I don't think there's... so far, I haven't run across any of them in Morrowind here. Okay, what do I get in return?
Yes, good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know who might be the next Yofnir.
Okay, so I'm just going to skip the small talk because it's basically all going to lead back to you wanting to join anyway. And this is why. I'll show you why as soon as we get here. I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild. Okay, we're going to get the skill line here. Which means, oh boy, more skill points to add to my endless thing of skill points that I need to keep collecting for. I already got some level points there. You see the level light up on the bottom there. Now, check this out. In your skill points, or your skill lines, you got the fighter skill. Right here, intimidating pressure, okay, allows you to intimidate NPCs in their conversation, just as the persuasive will do in their conversations as well. Alright, so you got these lines. I've unlocked all of them before, and, some of them are kind of cool, and then some of them aren't. So, at first, I would suggest not being overwhelmed, because there are a lot of them, and then you got a lot of passives to fill out with them too. So just take your time. It will happen over time. I promise. You will get there, and you'll have more than enough to fill whatever line that you want out. Now, you won't. I would suggest not trying to just, tackle everything at once. Do something, find something that you're good at, um, and then just keep going with that. And then once you get good at that, then try something different. That's what I would do, starting out. Okay, so we're gonna speed run through this. All right. So I do apologize, but this is going to be, and I'll explain later because I'm a master crafter and I know exactly what I'm doing. And these people are awesome. They're going to help you out. It's going to get you extra skill points. Okay, so um, if you would like to see what I'm actually speeding through, just pause the video and you'll see exactly what I'm speeding through. All right, so here we go.
You here for crafting certificate?
Okay, all right.
Training certified, of course.
Blacksmithing. All right.
Metal in it, and I don't mean
Red.
bows, shields,
Okay.
magical staves. Staffs?
All right, I'm ready for set.
Excellent. We can get started whenever. Let me know if you have some time. I can train and set. Prove you know your way around the forge, and I'll set.
Okay.
I want you to craft a simple iron dagger. First,
All right,
yes.
great.
There's a place outside the town which is.
Yeah. Look at that. See? Told you. What an awesome. I love hearing that. I miss hearing that so much. Especially when you get into higher levels, you're like, they don't make that sound anymore. Okay. So basically, what we've got to go do is find. First, let's take care of our skill points. I'm making him a stamina based warrior here. So, like I said, what you want to do is you want to put, and before they would give that to you in the skill line, it would already be open. So let's just do intimidating pressure because we're Bruiser Face and we want to intimidate everybody that comes through here. All right. Okay. Now that we've got that done and we won't have to worry about that for a while. Okay. Now you're going to see these. This is easy enough to get to. Now we got to find out how to get out of this place. We got to get out of this place. So basically what she wants us to do, and I'll tell you along the way, is find ore, refine it. Once we get it refined, okay, that's going to be the basement there. Really need to find out where exit is. Oh, that's the Outlaws Refuge. Okay, so maybe I need to get back up here. It didn't fade out like it would normally do if you were in normal concert. Okay. Yep, I hope that's an exit. Alright, great. So, we're going to find some raw ore. We're going to refine it. We're going to make a dagger. And that's basically it. Now, I need to get down from here. And we're going the wrong way. Okay, there. Almost did not make that. And then you would have gotten to see the water view of all of the back here. Because there's not really many places you can get back up on land from here, so. Okay. And it's always important to, like another tip, I don't know if I've mentioned this in videos before, but always, every day, even if you don't play, put something in on your mount, on your riding, either stamina or speed. You want to make sure that these things are maxed out because a lot of places you won't have like way shrines and you're going to have to travel, and the longer it takes, or the slower your mount is, the longer it's going to take to get to your destinations here. Alright. Now, obviously there's someone else here trying to get the same ore. They don't really need to be doing that because they're not a part. They weren't even in there whenever I was getting this assignment. This assignment is basically for me. Now, some people would just go out and collect ore just because, and they're crafters and stuff like that. So, but you have to watch out for them. They want to try and sneak, or, you know, most of them aren't that bad though. But, and besides that, you know, like I said, I'm a crafter, so I don't really need to go out and get all this ore. But just to show you, you know, what you'll end up having to do, we'll just go through it. Okay, so, oh, we're going the wrong way, aren't we? Yes, we need to head this way. We're going to meet her at the blacksmith station over here. That was quite a big boost, especially in the XP. Now, like I was saying before, you know, if you do the missions and, you know, either grinding or missions is going to level you up. So find a good place. If you're kind of impatient, you don't want to go through the storylines or anything like that, because usually when you do a storyline, it's going to give you the amount of uh, like what are we going to call that, level, XP level that you would do if you were grinding. Say you found a spot, and like I'm level 7, so it's only gonna probably give me like 36 XP per kill. Let's say 36 XP per kill, and then the most that you can handle at this level right now would be 2 enemies at once. So
You're back. I take it you found enough ore?
yep, this should be enough for it.
Refining ore into ingots is a good way to build your muscles. Well, in one arm. Best to switch every now and then. Otherwise, you'll be lopsided.
Okay. So anyway, just to finish up what I'm saying about that, if you do, like, say, you know, you can, at best you can handle 2 people at a time. So you're only gonna get what, about 70, 80 XP per round, and it takes you what, maybe 5 minutes to kill those 2 people. So it takes you maybe 10 minutes to do a quest like this. So, you know, you have to weigh out, well, how much XP am I going to get if I do a long quest like this, or if I do short quests and stuff. So, however you decide to do it is, you know, totally up to you. I mean, that's your choice on how you want to do it, because whatever works for you is awesome. Just, I would suggest just find what works for you. Right now, for me, what works for me is doing the skill lines, doing the quests. I find that you get more XP by doing quests. So let's go ahead and finish this up. I have iron ore ingots. What do I need now?
Go to the blacksmithing station and craft an iron dagger.
All right. So I said I was going to speed through this, so let's do this. All right. All right.
You can learn the orcs.
All right. Great. So she is going to basically tell me to go over here, refine it, and that's what I'm going to do. I actually have more than what I collected. I might as well give him some XP as well. Okay. Extra XP. It doesn't really give you that much XP in that skill line in your blacksmithing. You're going to find that it's going to take a long time. Okay, let's see, what was it? Oh, craft a dagger now. Okay. Creation, we're gonna craft dagger. Orc, Okay, we already got work. Alright, we're going to craft it, and then we're going to give it to her. What's going on here?
Craft an iron dagger.
Have it right here.
The trick
Okay,
is to
figured it out. Alright.
Next is deconstruction.
Deconstruction. Alright, we're going to deconstruct this thing.
It's a fancy way to say
Okay, so coming back, we're going to deconstruct it. And this is basically the same thing that you're going to do with everything else. You're going to make something, and then you're going to break it back down. Alright, so go back to her. She's going to give us the experience points and tell us we're certified.
use
Alright, and give us all kinds of great stuff. Look at that. Get a honing stone. Great.
You know if you have some time.
Woodworking.
I want
Okay.
to know if absolutely. There's a place near.
Alright, so we're going to get wood now. Okay. And this is basically what's going to happen for all of the crafting things. We're just going to trade, I guess, instructors. I really like the redhead. I like her. I actually made a character after her because I like looking at her. I know, that's crazy. That's perverted. No. But for real, I do. I do have a character because I like. I mean, for me, I like that look. The woman. I've always wanted a woman that looked just like her. Okay, so anyway, back on the subject here. Let's find all this wood before someone else gets it. Okay, got it. And then we got one more over here. Alright, so let's go back here. Like I said too, this is gonna go by pretty quick, but it will fill this whole entire episode up. But if you don't want to see what goes on next, you can always skip over to the next episode. We'll have more. Trust me. And this is going to be hopefully a daily thing that I'll just post. And you guys can see, because, I mean, there's so much to do here, so much. And I even get overwhelmed sometimes too, but at least...
Maple in forested areas.
Alright, I have it right here. Okay, but...
Maple log with a wasp nest.
Only because I've been through this, like,
Additional material they were.
so many times. I know exactly what I'm expecting, but as far as like a pace wise, this is going to be,
Style material.
I guess, just whatever we can get done per episode. Alright, so here's the wood crafting station. Alright, let's... Okay, gonna refine this. Alright. Wow. I'm gonna leave that for my other crafter there. My master crafter. Alright, so got it. Let's go back here. Let's see.
Craft a maple bow.
Alright. So we're gonna craft a bow. Okay, let's creation and then go. Oh, that. Okay, we're already on the bow. And then all we need is just orc style. Traits are going to be something that you have to research and unlock for each character. Yeah. But anyway, we're doing, you know, that's because each trait's going to be able to, like, that's got healing. This has, you know, each trait's going to have different things that it does. Munstone, cooldown, critical damage, resistance, physical resistance, spell resistance, all that stuff. But anyway, That's later on. That's if you really want to know. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will help you as best as I can. All right, so let's craft this. Okay, we're done. We're going to go back over here. I'm going to talk to her.
Craft a maple bow.
Have it. Okay, and we're going to deconstruct it.
It's a
Great.
faster way.
Just want to make sure she says what she needs to say in order for me to finish this. All right. Construction. We're going to deconstruct that. Okay, we're going to go back over here, talk to her. All right, we're done. Great. Going to get some extra. Okay, clothing. Great. We're going to get some Jude. Now, usually I have a problem with this one because somewhere it glitches out. And we have to acquire the Jude before it glitches out. Usually that's, that's the case. I mean, and it's so hard to find Jude because when you level your character up, the materials change and you will not be able to get the same level of materials with that character. So that basically means you're kind of screwed if you... Alright, well, we got this guy here. We're going to have to fight. Now you can have him as a pet. Why would they put him in the middle of the road like this? Grease. I don't need grease, guys. I promise. I promise I don't need grease. Okay. Let's see. Where's my... There's some Jude. Right. Okay. Take all. Alright, where's another? Take all. Alright. I'll lose this. I don't care. I'll fight you after this. Alright, got it all. Alright, great. I suppose it didn't want to fight. It would have followed me down there if it did. Okay, so let's get back here. Hopefully it won't glitch out on me. It's actually tried to start... I do have a warden, but he's high level, right? Sort of high level. He's not over 50. He's not in the champion range or veteran range. But I did start off with him the very day that this Morrowind came out. And it was so packed in here, so glitchy, I could not even accomplish anything. And, so that's kind of why I've waited a while before I actually started doing anything again with this. Alright, let's talk to her. Okay, got it. Great. Let's go to the clothing section here. And we're going to refine Jude. Okay. Alright. Looks dull. Okay. Handspun gloves. Alright, we're going to create some handspun gloves. Need orc style of that. Okay. Gloves. Alright. No traits because he doesn't know anything. Alright, we're going to craft them. Great. We're done. I'm going to take them back to her. Where did she go now? Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Okay. Got him. Deconstruction. Alright, great. Let's see if we can try and do this without glitching it out too bad. Because if you go too fast, then I think that's what happens. But we need to go fast enough to where we can get this all knocked out. Alright. Got 5 minutes till the 30-minute mark now. Do you think we can accomplish this? Will you hang around with me for maybe a little more than 5? Alright.
Already done.
Okay, we're already done.
Of course.
Great.
What do you want to know?
Okay. Great.
I can explain how to craft
You can
greatly improve.
She just basically tells you add more material, you're going to be able to make it stronger. All right, let's talk to this guy because he's the next one that we need to talk to. We need to get through this. Okay. Okay, provisioning. All right. And then she also tells you how she became a master crafter at her profession and all that stuff. All right, so where did he send us to? Oh, gotta go get his pig here, a recipe and pig. Okay, so we're gonna meet him in a different area here. There's another arrow there. Yeah, the main thing, like when you get to a city and you want to do black arrows and stuff like that, you're gonna see like so many black arrows. Just concentrate on one thing at a time. Maybe make some mental notes on where some things are. That way you can come back to them, but don't tackle it all at once. Once you get, because I just noticed a black arrow up there in that little market area, so we're going to have to figure out, this is it. We're just going in the back door here. I don't know why it was. Why it didn't show and go through. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He was in the Mages Guild. Okay. Alright. Take all. Okay, now where is he at? He should be near a flame somewhere. Fire, picking fire somewhere. Where's he at? He's not here. Where did he go? Oh, okay. It's not going to let me know where he's at until I read it. Okay, so basically, what we're going to do is we're going to look at it and say, okay, yay, pig. That's what it's made of. Pig. Roast pork. Alright, now it's going to tell me where he's at. Where are you? What are you? Come on. Come on now. Come on. Where did you go? No. Why did it tell me to go back in? Okay, he's in here. Alright, there he is. Alright, we've learned your recipe. Thank you. Alright. Okay, what are we doing now? Let's see, acquire white meat. Oh, we gotta find the pig. Okay, and we really don't need to find pig, we just need to find meat. Okay, and let's see. Oh, is it back in there? It's saying out here. Please don't be leading me all weird ways. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so we are going back down into the village area here. I would not suggest doing this if you don't know where you're jumping to. Raw. Okay. So we're going to be out here. Great, that's good. Just going to continue our missions out here, which is great. Here we got the pig. Take all. Great. Alright, let's go over to where he's at. Probably at a campfire. Nope, he's right there. Alright, good.
Once you
I'm
reach
ready. I have it right here. Okay, great.
now the moment of truth.
Okay, if you run out of ingredients, you can always buy it. Okay, that's great. Now, let's see. Where is a good cooking fire? Oh, is that it right there? It is. Alright, great. Okay, so we're going to make some roasted pig here. Great, got it. Let's go back. You can't really deconstruct this unless you throw it up. So. You'd be like him, throw up all your food.
Bring me your culinary.
Got it. Alright, great.
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet.
Alright, enchanting. Okay, let's go ahead.
Absolute. I know of a
Alright, rune stones.
place.
Okay, great. Gotta get the rune stones. Like a runestone cowboy. I know I'm crazy. Like a runestone cowboy. Also, too, whatever you have on your ability bar, whenever you get points, it will level you up as well. So it doesn't matter if you use them or not. If you get the XP, it will level your skill lines up too. That's basically what you want to do. You want to. Here's a mouth and feet. Yay! Wow. We gotta fight this dude. Hopefully it won't take too long and somebody come through and steal all our stuff, and then we have to go somewhere else. And because it really sucks. I've actually ran out of whatever it was that they had called for, and I was like, oh no, somebody actually stole it from me. I was like, no, that was a part of what I was supposed to get. We had to hunt down extras, and that sucked because it's so hard to find the extras. Or if you craft the wrong thing, you accidentally go ahead and craft something that you're not supposed to, and then you waste the material, and when you try and deconstruct it, you don't get all the materials back. And that really sucks. Okay, so let's talk to him, right? Come on, Telena.
Once you
Okay.
we begin at the enchanting table.
Okay, let's go to the enchanting.
Combine a rune of potency, essence,
Got
and
it.
respect. This simple.
Okay.
Indeed, each glyph. Indeed.
Okay, great. All right. So we're going to the enchanted table. We're just basically learn the basics of alchemy here. We're gonna put that in there. That in there. Oh. What else did it need here? Oh, all the stuff that I cannot use. All right, great. Okay, so we're gonna craft. Okay. As you can see, sorry. I have stuff already in the bank, and whatever you have in the bank from all your other characters will carry across, and you'll see that. Okay, got it. All right, let's get some alchemy going.
In the wilderness.
Great. Okay, I guess maybe some natural waters and all that other stuff. I know, I said 5 minutes. Thank you for being with me this far. You don't have to watch the rest of this. I will complete the rest of this in the video, but you know, it's basically just gonna, help you level up and get your certifications and all that stuff. So in case you need to do any of this or want to do any of this on your own, you can go ahead and do it. It's an open world. It's your world. And I'm just a squirrel in your world trying to get a nut to move your butt to the dance floor. So let's collect some mountain flowers. Okay, got those. See, I hope that nobody is trying to collect these while I am too. Great. Now where else? Okay. Got some right here. Good. Oh, pure water. Right. Totally understand. Okay. So now we got all the ingredients, hopefully. Yep. So he wants us to come back to the alchemist station. We're just going to make a simple healing potion. This game really is good. Gives you something to do. If you got everything else in life accomplished and you're happy and doing what you want to do, why not explore a new world? Why not take the time and see the story through? That's what I say. I mean, it's great to just actually spend time. And if you don't want to spend time, I'm spending time for you. That way you can watch it. So it's like a movie. You're not having to do anything but just sit back and watch the movie of the game. Okay, great. Okay, so gonna head over here. We're gonna craft this. See, I've already done this like tons of times. And by the way, with him going and doing his all weird thing, that is a character that, or a personality trait that you'll end up getting later on. It's a heroic one. Alright, great. I've crafted it. Let's go back. Get some more XP. We got one more left, guys. One more. So, thank you for joining me so far with this. Great, complete. He's just gonna say the same things over, like, oh, you used a pinch of blah 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 blah. Okay, that's great. Look at that. See, look at how fast I leveled up. That was just, I mean, didn't even seem like a minute ago, and bam. So let's take care of this. We want to put all our stock in magic. That's where we're putting our stock in. And then the skills, like I was saying. Oh, okay. I don't know why that didn't work before. Alright, so we're going to need the persuasive will. Those come in handy later on. Definitely. So you definitely want to make sure you got a skill point in those. And keep up with your passives too. I know it really sucks. You want to see a new ability opened up, but if you don't have anything in your passives, then you're not going to be able to be as effective as you need to be. Where? Okay. I know we need to do something else here, don't we? Oh, was that all three? That was all three. Okay. Wow. Okay, great. Well, we did finish it, guys. Thank you. I thought there was more. It's just in the grind of doing everything. All right, so here we go. Thank you, Melaneth and Teleno. Thank you so much for your expertise. I will take these with me always. And thank you guys for joining me this far on this video. I know it's been a little bit longer than what normally should occur, but now that we've got those out of the way, we can go ahead and continue on with Bruiser Face. So we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for joining me.